What's going on, Squirrel Squad? How we doing? Welcome to the Look Squirrel YouTube channel, and today I'm going to try out a guy I've never heard of before. His name is Richard Herring. I've had multiple requests to do this bit, quite a few actually. There's a couple different Hitler ones or Nazi ones. There's one in particular that I started reacting to and just stopped recording it because I knew that it would be too much for conversation to keep up with, and didn't want to even dip my toe in that or get going down that road. But this, I'm told, is a little bit different here. This is him making fun of it all, so it's absolutely perfect. So making fun of racists, I was told. So let's check that out. Hey, now for making fun of some racists, why not? This is Richard Herring, Hitler mustache, racist liberal. No idea. Not a fucking clue. Let's watch this together. If it's your first time here, make sure you subscribe and come back for more reactions over here on the Look Squirrel YouTube channel. Here we go. It's Richard Herring.
If a guy said to you he hated all black people, I think you despise that person immediately, quite correctly. But if a guy said to you he hated all of humanity, you'd prefer that guy to the guy who just hates the black people. Even though this guy, he still hates all the black people. He's exactly the same as him, but he also hates everyone else as well. I mean, at least this guy likes someone. There's some love in his heart. There's some hope for him, but I think you're right, because, there is no logic to hating anyone based on their race. I think there is a certain logic to hating all of humanity. But believe me, I have to work with you. You're scum. In reality, I'm a woolly liberal, and I'm guessing you probably think the same as me. I don't want to speak for you, so do shout out if you disagree with this. But my philosophy is quite a nice one, is that everyone in the world is the same and should be treated the same, regardless of the colour of their skin, their sex, or their sexuality. That's a nice way. Everyone should be the same. That's a nice way of looking at stuff. But, right, I've got this friend, right, his dad is English, but his mum is from Asia somewhere. I can never quite remember exactly where she's from. It's either Malaysia or Singapore or the Philippines. It's one of those countries there. But he's like my best friend. I should know his heritage. It's a source of massive embarrassment that I don't know where he's from. A source of liberal guilt. But to a racist, he's just Chinese. That's that. Sorted out. It doesn't matter that his dad's English. It doesn't matter that his mum's not Chinese. He's Chinese. That's that issue over. Let's move on with our lives. In fact, to a racist, pretty much anyone from Hawaii, right through Fiji, up through all those Australasian islands, Thailand, Vietnam, Siberia even, China and Tibet, they're all Chinese. 1 in 4 of the world's population, immediately exactly the same. Is that ugly or is that kind of beautiful? Because you and I, we probably see the world as 195 different countries, 195 distinct types of people. To a racist, there are just 4 types of people.
By the way, I'm watching all 195 national anthems and reacting to them over on the other side of Squirrel.
There are 191 closer than you to seeing everyone in the world as exactly the same. That's what you want. The racist is better at being liberal than you are. I mean, that's embarrassing. There's 4 types to the racist. There's 4 types. There's Chinese, obviously. There's black, there's white. The 4th type is amazing. It's a beautiful vision of a possible utopian future. The 4th type basically encompasses anyone from the Indian subcontinent right through the Middle East, North Africa, Southern Europe even, right through to Mexico, the Hispanic parts of South America, this vast swathe of humanity, all the same. Basically, anyone who could be played by the actor Nadeem Sawalha. To a racist or a casting director, there is no difference. They can see no difference. You could be from El Salvador or Iraq. You're the same. Isn't that what you want? That's beautiful. And look at the people of India and Pakistan, right? They hate each other. They're always fighting. There could be nuclear war between those 2 countries that would destroy the world. If only the people of India and Pakistan could see themselves the way a racist sees them. They go, what are we doing? Why are we fighting? I'm a Paki, you're a Paki. I'm from India, mate. Yeah, he's still a Paki. I mean, I'm not being rude. I don't like the name, Most of the world's conflagrations happen between peoples that racists would see as identical. Israel-Palestine, they're all yids. What are they fine about? It's great. Northern Ireland, Southern Ireland, they're all stupid paddies. What are they got to argue about? Mental, aren't they? Swansea versus Cardiff, you're all inbred, incestuous paedophiles. Trying to have sex within your family if at all possible. That's if there's no sheep available. Obviously, you would prefer that even if a human being wanted to have sex with you, seaweed all down your faces. There's bread with wheat now. You can eat that if you want.
Oh, man.
Wishing you lived in a brilliant country like England instead of the shithole you live in now. Oh, that's the only one I didn't like, was it, mate? That's interesting. Racist. So, they're the most extreme racists see the world as just two types of people. You're either white or you're black. They're just one step away. Just one mental leap to make and everyone in the world will be exactly the same. You're 194 steps away from that utopia, yet you dare judge them.
It's a rather abrupt end to the video there, but it's good to be able to look at things like that and laugh at things like that, you know. Unfortunately, racism is alive and well in this world, and you know, maybe someday we can abolish that and everyone can just get along a little bit better, you know what I mean? Like maybe that day is coming down the road. Maybe we'll always be split. Who knows? You know, we're humans and we're one of the more odd creatures on the planet. This guy was really funny though. I liked the bit. The bit was good. I don't know where the Hitler mustache part came in, just that he's wearing one. I guess that's the only part of it. I was expecting there to be something about Hitler in here and the mustache, but yeah, that's it. I mean, you know, I thought it was decent. What did you guys think? Did you think it was decent? Did you know, was there anything here that you were like, or you were like, oh, wow, it's great? You know, let me know in the comments below. You know, let's talk about it. I'll catch you guys as soon as I can. All right. It's St. Patty's Day, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all you folks. I'll catch you soon. Scroll out.